Hi everyone, it's Daniel from the IntoBridge dev team back to do another daily. Stefan told me that last time I did this, I shattered the record for the longest recording with about 50 minutes. So today I'll try to be a bit more concise. Just so you know, we are almost ready with the app version of IntoBridge and we're very excited. And if you go to the description of this video, you will find a link for a test version so you can test it already today. All right, I hope you've had a good game and we will see how I do today. So for the first board, I have picked up a very nice hand. It is a 21 count with a good 5-card heart suit. It's balanced hand, so I will show it as balanced. And open with a strong 2-club bid. And then I will bid 2 no trump to show my strong balanced hand. And Leah was not interested in anything else. All right, well, good for us. They attacked hard, so this is an advantage of not bidding the 5-card major sometime. You get a bit lucky with that. So I mean, we easily have 9 tricks, so this will be a question of getting a couple of over tricks, and I think the diamond suit proves some opportunity both with a finesse and also potential 3-3. I guess this probably means that this suit is 4-2, but I don't need to test it quite yet. Well, I also don't have too many entries to dummy, but I think I can afford to do this. And even though I now lose the Queen of Hearts, I will still have the Queen of Clubs later. Oh, it was a sneaky robot. He played the Queen on Queen 10, so now I can just discard my spades and have the Queen of Club as an entry. But we also need to be very careful because it's important to win the last trick with the 7 of diamonds whenever you can. It's considered a beer card, and if you do it, your partner owes you a beer. So I guess I will talk to Luke. He can pay for Leah maybe. All right, second board. I only have a 9 count, so I will pass. It's not enough to open. This is a bit interesting. I have definitely a good shape for competing. Preferably would have had 4 hearts as well, but we are red and they are, so I will probably chicken out and pass. But I think a take a double is also reasonable. I will probably duck this and hope partner can win and play. This is a bit tricky. If I raise the ace, declare if he has king, jack or something, will not have to guess. If I duck and declare has the king, he can probably win it and take a ruff, and maybe I could have done on the ace and play the heart to partner, and he can play another diamond. I think I'll play low, but that might turn out to be foolish. We'll see if the greed got the better of me, if this was good. All right, well, it was not good that the declarer was allowed to draw trumps and access dummy with the last heart. So I think if partner had ducked the king of hearts, he would have done a bit better. since the Clare had opened 2 diamonds with only a 5-card suit, they ran out of trump, so we managed to beat them a bit, at least. But I'm not sure if we actually made anything. I mean, if I had made a take-up double, I guess partner would have passed with this, and that would have been very good for us. So the opponent sort of got away with their very aggressive bidding. But we were right in that we don't really make anything because we don't have a good fit. So this time I think the double would have worked out. But if partner would have had a slightly different hand, it would have been maybe 4 hearts, and that would have been very bad for us. All right, it's my turn to open again, and I picked up another nice opening hand. It's not strong enough for 2 clubs for me, so I will open 1 heart. Partner bids 2 diamonds, which is game forcing. I will just bid 2 hearts in the meantime. I think you can consider something like 3 hearts, but I'm also interested potentially in playing diamonds. So I can now come back with diamond bid on the second round, showing I have probably 3-card support and not fantastic support. Partner does not seem to be too interested. If it had some help in hearts, it would probably bid 3 hearts. So I think I can either try something like 4 hearts, which is very conservative, or I can try for a slam. Just bidding slam on my own if partner has a minimum. For his tour one, so it says it can be 12 to 16. If he has only 12, I'm not sure how good slam is going to be. Can also try a slightly conservative 4 no trump, which says it shows 18 to 19. So I will invite the slam. My partner has an extra, we can go to slam. And I'm also not too worried about missing like a heart suit. I'm happy to play 6 no. I don't know what this means. 3 spade, non-4, choice of slams. I don't think I want to play there. I think I will choose 6 no. All right. Well, as long as the diamonds break, we have 12 tricks on top. So that's pretty good. If the hearts also break, we have 13 easy tricks. So I think I will focus mainly what happens if the hearts don't break, but the diamonds do. Then we can try for some kind of squeeze play. And probably the best second suit to do that in will be clubs. So I think I don't mind breaking the spade communication too much. Can check for some 5-nil distribution maybe. And then see. Okay, so the diamond suit breaks, so we now have 12 tricks at least. Just cash them and afford to pitch a couple of hearts from my hand. Okay. I think I know this looks pretty good. I guess I sort of have to guess who's guarding the hearts. If East guards the heart, then I have double squeeze. No, because West is the only keeper of the spades and East is the only keeper of the heart. If West has the heart guard, then I need to squeeze him in the majors. But East discarded the heart. I think probably indicates he has long hearts. Yeah. So I think this now means that no one will be able to keep, because I think West has a spade left, East has a heart left, so no one can keep 3 clubs. All right, well, that turned out quite well. It was good for match points to play in or board a match to play in 6-0 rather than in 6 diamonds, even though we had a diamond fit. But as it were, even 7-0 Trump made, but not playing in hearts, since the heart split very poorly. So I think that turned out quite well for me. Well done if you managed to get all the way to 7-0 and make it. All right, so board number 4, partner opens a club and they overcall a no trump, and I have a pretty nice 9 camp. I'm usually quite conservative in doubling these positions, but I have a very nice heart lead, so I'm gonna try to be slightly greedy and double this. 2 hearts. That was natural. That is surprising. Oh, sorry, he showed both majors. And he made a preference. Okay, I don't have anything more to add, I think. So there is a case for leading a trump based on the fact that I have lots of hearts, so they might try to ruff some hearts in East's hand. But East also has promised a balanced hand, so they should not have too easy a time roughing things. I think I'll try for a club and rather try for a ruff on my own. But it was quite likely the dummy was short in clubs. But as it is, with dummy having 5 hearts, I guess partner will be even shorter than declarer, so it might be partner who gets a heart ruff eventually. If declarer is playing trump, I should also not play trump, but I'm also I feel like if we manage to play all the spades, then we're going to end up with a bunch of heart tricks in the end. Well, yeah, it was well played by declarer to make that contract with an overtrick. I'm not sure it was too much we could have done about it. Leading ace of spades would, I mean, as it were, it wouldn't work the same. We got 2 spade tricks now, we would have gotten 2 spade tricks. Leading a heart, if declare just plays low from dummy on the heart lead, if partner roughs, they would sort of then declare can just play low anyway. So I don't think we would have gained much to say rough air. Whereas if the declarer played something like a heart to the ace early and partner could have roughed that, that would have been good for us. So, yeah, leading a diamond would not have helped so much anyway, since the declarer was short in diamond. So it was probably quite a good board for them to, I mean, 140 in match points is typically good. Means you didn't overbid. All right, partner passes for the last board, but opponent open with a spade. I have a 12 count. It's not amazing, no shortness, some quack honors with a jack of spades, but I still have a good 6-card hard suit, so I definitely gonna get into this auction. Unfortunately, they have bid again, and I don't think I'm strong enough for a second bid, so I will pass and see if partner wants to protect or if we are done here. All right, well, I think I have an easy heart lead with such a strong sequence. And this dummy is quite interesting. It is Quite a strong dummy, but also seems to fit terribly for declarer with void trumps. And also partners void in hearts. So I know that I can cash all my 3 heart tricks. I would set up the 10 of hearts, but I also think I want to do that and give partner a chance to discard 3 cards, and maybe if he's discarding a bunch of clubs, maybe he can get a club ruff or something in the end. Although that would mean that, so for clarify, 6 spades and 3 hearts and 2 clubs at the end could happen. So we'll see. I'll try for a club and see. Hope the partner can ruff this. Well, even if it didn't manage to ruff this time, we might still have been good. Maybe the declarer can't cash the ace of clubs now. Alas, no trick for my jack of spades. Unfortunately, the declarer managed to snag the last trick and make his contract. Even though partner had 5 spades, but they were so bad. So when my 8 and jack dropped, actually the declarer only lost 1 spade trick, even though his partner was void. So yeah, the double analysis says that they can make 6 no trump from the west hand because my partner doesn't have a heart to lead. That's not quite realistic, but still -110 might not be the worst for us. We are vulnerable, and if I had tried to beat 3 hearts and my partner was also void in that suit, that might not have been very fun for me to play. So yeah, hard to know how my set was. I mean, going -110 and 140 and only +100 here, it doesn't feel great. I'm happy with board number 3 with a 10-20. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your game, and remember, in the description you can find a link to the IntoBridge app, and you can preview it already today before we have fully released it. So go ahead and do that, and also leave comments if you found any board interesting, and we'll have a chat about it. Thank you for me. Bye.